This is a live broadcast reaching you from Dome News TV, your #1 online TV platform. Kindly subscribe and follow all our social media handles at Dome News TV. You can see I'm right here at Agri Bank, close to Inec office, Enugu, where supporters of Labour Party on Monday staged protests demanding that their candidate be declared winner of the March 18th gubernatorial election. These people spent the night here. They spent Monday night here. They prepared suya, and DJ was available to provide music and entertainment to the people. You know, yesterday being Monday, sit at home, many people could not come here. There were no women, old women here, but as you can see here, Tuesday provided opportunity for women to come from the rural areas, demanding that results from Kano East local government, which they allege that beavers were not used to conduct, should be cancelled. These are women with banner with various inscriptions. Inec will say no to overvoting. Inec do the right thing, no beavers, no results. Ukanu is no beavers, no results. Inec declare Labour Party winner. Inec no beavers, no results. So there are several banners with various inscriptions. If you can see, we have food already made available for the people. A cooler of rice, don't know what is inside, could be abacha. These are women who are here sitting patiently waiting for the electoral management body to do what they are asking for. Many of these people were not here yesterday. Some came in the evening to join the protesters. These are women. These are women. Thank you very much. Thank you. Inec. Don't worry. Okay, thank you. Inec do the right thing, no beavers, no results. No beavers, no results.
Anyị kelechiri ọka omike. I'm Bugwe Mekisana Chinasa from Omero, in issues of local government. I'm doing a room Makatijo K Doga, Monomwine. Who have only issue in issues of. I remember Ryan, I run a toto. anyị na-ewe kwube ya na Ugochukwu wee kwube ya na-ekwube kwucha o wee kpọọ mụchi m kwaba ụmụ nwaanyị na fon ka e weta moto ka ụmụ nwaanyị bịakwa ebe anyị bidokwa ebe anyị kwụsịrị si ụnyaahụ bido na anyị rahụrụ ihe na-ewe anyị iwe bụ ndị Inec anyị tụchara vootu ndị Inec wee jụ na ha makpọrọ anyị rizọtụ ka anyị kpọrọ nwanne anyị nwoke laba ya bụ ihe na-ewu ụmụ nwaanyị iwe ihe anyị na-akpọ ndị Inec mere anyị bụ ha kpọrọ anyị rizọtụ anyị rizọtụ anyị ha kpọọ Chijioke Edoga na ọbịa bụ iwu na ka anyị wike were happiness naba anyị amachi ebe a wee fụ anyị amachi ebe a wee fụ lesimakwara anyị rizọtụ anyị chekwa ji ha mfu wee bịa wute ekpere ụdịrị ekpere anyị na-ekpesa ezi ụtụtụ si nya ebe a obi adịghị anya mma atọ ọrụ maka ihe niile yere anya rizọtụ anyị yere anya ha wee jiru ịdaretu wee chọọ ka ha nara anyị vootu anyị ọdụ mmetụ ahụ anyị na-akwata egbe ibi ndị osef abalị nya ndị oshi ndị PDP bịara gbaba nọkaụt ka anyị gbaba ọsọ anyị jụ na anyị ama agba ọsọ anyị kwechiru egbe Chijioke Edoga na-egburu anyị nwee ebe anyị ga-aga na anyị ga-afụ ishe bifo anyị apụkọ ekpere anyị na-ekpe ebusi nye anyị gọvanọship anyị Nwachukwu nyere ya anyị enye ya anyị ala enye anyị amachi ebe a wee pụ anyị ga-anọgide ebe ahụ tiri akpọ rizọtụ ahụ
Oh, okay, good. What is happening here? Currently, we are having a peaceful protest based on the provision of the Constitution for peaceful protest. And what are we protesting for? We are protesting exactly in solidarity for the gubernatorial election that was conducted in Enugu State. So we are saying that let the will of the people be done. Exactly. That's what we are doing. And to further what I'm saying, we actually came because based on the irregularity in the Inec conduct of the election, we can notice particularly in terms of Nkanu East, which has caused a lot of chaos in the electoral process. You can see, let me be correct with my figure. You see, the total number of collected PVC in Nkanu East is 27,594, 27594. That's the total number of collected PVC. But PDP gave 30,560 votes to in Kano East. You can see this is irregularity because the total number of vote cast cannot be more than the total number of PVC collected. And you can see that in Kebbi State currently, we saw where Inec cancelled a lot of polling units. And what was the reason? Based on overvoting, non-usage of beavers, violence in some of the polling units. Why is Enugu different? Okay, we've seen that there is no usage of beavers in Kano East, so INEC should cancel the election and announce Honorable Chijioke Edoga as the winner of the election, and that is what we are soliciting for.
There's an allegation.
All right.
That they claim that in Kano East did not use beavers.
Yeah.
They claim there was overvoting.
Exactly.
But they also allege that the senatorial district results emanated from the same in Kano East.
All right.
Why is it that they are now that of senatorial and now rejecting that of governorship?
Okay, you know, this is particularly, if you notice them in some of the local governments, you can see the same as you can also see the same issue in Eziago and some of the local governments or senatorial districts. But we are more concerned about our candidate, who is the governor, the incoming governor of Enugu State. We are more concerned about his own bid for the tenure. Okay, so we are concerned about the irregularities in the gubernatorial election. Okay, I think INEC have done justice in their best knowledge to announce that of the senatorial district, but it is obvious in that of the governorship election, the irregularity is too much, and that is what we are protesting against. Okay, so that's all.
Okay, but do you people think about disenfranchisement, considering the fact that if some of these places are cancelled, people might be disenfranchised? Don't you think about the kind of rerun?
Okay, I think the Constitution, the Electoral Act has already done justice to this. Okay, there are process in conducting an election. There are so many processes. I have evidence in my phone from one of the INEC officials, okay, in that same Nkanu East. What was she saying? She was saying how they were oppressed, okay, how they were oppressed in thumb printing.
Have a video or
No, the voice note, okay.
Does he mention name? Mention his or her name?
She didn't. But once we trace it, we can get to her, and she can actually testify concerning it. Okay. So what was she saying? She said they were actually, all the INEC officials were locked up in a room from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. They were inside that room by talks. They were locked up in the room and they had to thumbprint. Okay, based on Durex. So maybe we can actually say, okay, it's not sure, but let's do exactly what the Electoral Act has said. Okay, there was no usage of beavers in that local government. There was no usage of beavers in that local government, and it's so obvious since it can be done in Kebbi State. Cancellation by INEC due to clear evidence that there is no beavers. Why will Enugu State be different? Okay, so let them do justice to it, and I think the will of the people will be done. Okay, this is Comrade Annie Stephen C. I'm from Isuzu. Thank you.
Get over 200, over almost 100 and something. Let's say you are 70,000. Show you now. Oh, now the work has been.
My name is Honorable Chairman. Like you already know, we've been here since yesterday when we discovered that INEC Enugu was about to announce a doctored result from Kano East. But thank God that between that years that now, they've resolved to look into it the second time. So at the moment, the information we have is that the national headquarters of INEC have decided to suspend the collation of Enugu and Abia, which means they are seriously looking into it. Our prayers is that they should go back to Kano East and check the number of registered groups there, the number of collected PVC there, the number of accredited voters on 18th of this month. Then from there, they should be able to now know how many votes were gotten by each party. If that is going exactly, whatever it is, let them put it, add it up, and pronounce the winner. We have already done our own because the results are there in IREF, and what we have shows that our principal, Honorable Barrister Chijoke Donga, is the governor of Enugu State.
The other party, I think that the result will be declared and go to court.
It's never the right thing. In fact, if the right thing should be done, anybody that's doing the collation should have had every reason to look into the IREF completely before pronouncing any result, to make sure that everything tallies together. That is the idea. This idea of pronouncing the result as it is, let everyone go to court, is a way of telling you you can't do anything, just go and sit down. We don't want it that way. We want the right thing to be done in Enugu State. We want a new Enugu where things will start working properly. You understand? Where the young ones will bring in their tech experience into the workings of the government. We want to start, doing things in accordance with the way it's done in the international community. That's exactly what we're looking at.
How long are you sitting here?
Well, for now, our aim of sitting here is to compel them to do the right thing. So if they continue to hold us down, We will continue to sit here peacefully. We'll continue to sit here peacefully. That's exactly what it is. Thank you so much.
Okay, those are supporters of okay, would you want to say? Who are you? I'm live now. I'm live. It's online.
Thank you. Good morning. My name is Kasmia Uchennabo. I am the state chairman of Labour Party Enugu State.
Okay. This happened in the past 1 PM. And I know that this group of people were here last night on yesterday morning on Monday. What is the essence of this activity going on here?
Well, the reason why we are here is because they want to steal our mandate given freely to us by the electorate on the 18th of March 2023. So we cannot be alive and allow our mandate to escape us just like that. So that is why we are here. So why we have to persist is to let Inec know that our mandate is sacrosanct. Our mandate will be left for us so that we can now rebuild Enugu State as a party, because PDP as a party for 24 years have failed Enugu State, woefully.
Are your hands clean? Because there are counter allegations as to the same thing you alleged that happened in Kano. They are saying because this is a good place.
Well, I think he who goes to equity should go with clean hands. And I want to tell you this. If someone is accused of crime, he should first of all separate himself from that criminality before accusing another person of the same crime. That if somebody is guilty of a crime doesn't mean that you are free from your own criminality, right? So PDP should wash their hands off from the electoral offense they are committed in Enugu East, in Kano East and Enugu East. Nsukka is a different ball game, because I say this because during the presidential election of P2B, Nsukka gave P2B more than 60,000 votes. And in Kano East, he gave P2B less than 17,000 votes. Not up to. Then, in another angle, in Kano East, in this election, had 10,000 plus of those accredited to vote. And they have 27,000 registered voters. How come 30,000 plus? So certain minds will know that PDP has, their hands are dirty. But what they want to do is because they say that the APC presidential candidate, when they elect Enugu, did it in the north. Therefore, they will do it here, but they cannot go scot-free. That's why we are awake. And they cannot take what belongs to us. Our mandate must be restored. They have to declare us winner and give Right Honorable Okedoga the mandate to lead Enugu State to Eldorado. They have wasted 24 years in Enugu State. Nothing is working. Thank you.
I was asking, I don't know how long they are going to stay here, because what Inec said, they are reviewing the results. We don't know how long the review process will take.
Right? By law, they have 7 days to review. Then by law, we have 1 million years to stay here until they declare us winner. Our protest is within the law. is constitutional.
Hello, Judith, what's up? Yes. Okay. Okay. Now let me, you know, this place is noisy. Once I come and I'll call you back.
Protest and all your problems. I was seeing them PDP go for
For my platform. So you say you have been seeing PDP and you got now. Once I finish, I will share them for you. You want to talk?
Okay, my name is Ifa Igwesi. I'm a native of Apugo in Kano West local government. We are here for our mandate as a member of a Labour Party. Of course, the world can see what actually happened in the recent concluded general election. Irrespective of all the manipulation that took place in various wards of the Enugu state, getting to the local government, they also came to manipulate us in various local governments. But that is not even the issue. The issue is coming to the states. A local government who is not up to 30,000 in the totality of the local governments, what we are seeing is about 30,000 results from Nkanu East local government. We are asking the Inec, how can such take place in Nkanu East, where we know that the population of Nkanu West is above that of Nkanu East. And of course, we learned that the accredited voters in Nkanu East is 7,000, and we are seeing the result of 30,000. We are asking the INEC to find it fit to cancel the election of Nkanu East and declare Labour winner of Enugu State 2023 Guba election. I want to say that Edoga is the winner of 2023 general election in Enugu State. He is the governor-elect in Enugu State. We all voted for Labour Party in mass, even though the PDP came to rig the election. But after the rigging of the election, in totality of the result, they failed. We won them. Please, we beg good Nigerians, we beg the INEC, the military, the police, every good citizens of this country to ensure that Edoga is being declared winner as the 18th February March election 2023. Thank you and God bless you.
Yes. The PDP, they are also against it. And the Labour Party also think. And they go, yes, from the candidate, they got like something thousand. So they got like something thousand.
Yes, yes, it's very simple to defend. When one wants to have beavers, the beavers can simply say that this is the actual vote that took place in the local government, which I know, of course, if you go down to every villages in our various local government, you will discover that PDP not allow the masses to vote. PDP will instruct you, and if you know you are not voting for PDP, you do not enter the voting ground. So if they want to find out the real voters, let them make use of the beavers. If the result sheet is being, if the result sheet can be checked by the beavers by scanning, you will see in the Nkanu East that one person must have completed about 30 ballot papers. The beavers will tell you that one person completed ballot papers. And of course, I know from their former boss, because he's their former boss because he's no longer a member of PDP. His Excellency
Dr. Chimero Kenaman. In his place, he said, keep the ballot papers on top of the table and some print on them. I keep 2 by 2 by side. If anybody comes close to you, use the 2 by 2 and kill the person. That nothing is happening. And that was the reason why the Chinese people find it necessary to vote without going through beavers. There was never a beaver reading, rather, they completed massively, above even the number of the candidates in totality. So I'm saying that the INEC should cancel the result of Uncanny East and cancel it in totality.
How long do you people intend to stay here?
We have no duration. Our duration is until we are being declared winner. Any year that INEC declare Labour Party precisely Enugu the winner of the gubernatorial election, that is the year that we are going to live here beside the INEC office, Independence Law to Enugu State.
But what if the INEC finally declared PDP? Are you going to respect that?
There is no way the INEC will declare PDP, because if they want to do proper things, they should go through the beavers, and the beavers will tell them the actual voters of the wards and local government, and on that, they will know the person that actually won the election. Thank you and God bless you.
Why should I fight? Why should I fight? I throw it back to the runners of the this one should not be recorded. I know it somewhere. So the one yes, I know that. Why you can send you message on WhatsApp. Okay. This online don't use TV. Don't use I'll be following them now.
It's you to clock. Now you to clock, bro. Now you to clock, bro. They cannot read it anymore. No beavers, no resort. 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 We are saying enough is enough. Enough is enough to reading. Enough is enough to corruption. The youth of Enugu, youth of Nigeria is saying we need to take back our country. We need job employment. We need leaders that will lead with their whole heart. Leaders that will have the fear of God. We don't need academy again. We need chief servants. Now what do we need? Enough is enough. Please restore back our country to us. We are still saying no beavers, no results. Economists, no beavers, no results. Cancel. Now what do we do? And declare the rightful candidate when he win, which is Edoga, and he win. Thank you. Hey. Say one time. Say in the wheel of steel, ladies and gentlemen, in case you don't know. He's still one of the best DJs, obedient DJs of all time. Oh my God, I am. Say.
Okay, that is the most you can take this afternoon from Agri Bank, venue of peaceful civil disobedience or protest against the Independent National Electoral Commission. The people here are asking the Inec not to declare the results from Kano East local government area, one of the local governments that election held on March 18, 2023. As you can see, women from various villages in Enugu State, they are here. They have been here since last night. They spent the night here, and they are having their lunch already. This is a cooler of rice that was supplied to them. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, Dome News TV, for updates on the election activities. Thank you very much. Stay blessed. Follow us on various social media handles on Dome News TV. You can see here the Hilot Bank. The Nigerian Army are stationed there to ensure that there is no breakdown of law and order.